Very good evening, Masters. Welcome back to today's session. We are in day 4 of Kriya 6, Forgiving with Truth. And we have another wonderful speaker today, Sarita ma'am. Sarita Master, welcome back to today's session. Stage is all yours.
Thank you, Dikshita garu. Good evening, Masters. This week we are learning about one more Kriya, beautiful one, which is very, very helpful in our everyday life. Forgiving with truth. This is so important in our life. And Babaji is giving us how we should look at this. And all other masters from beginning of this week has been explaining so detailedly in different ways how we can do it. So I'm going to go through highlights of this chapter before we go into the practice. So we have been practicing from the day one that life is about it's all we are all loving beings. Life is not, and we are practicing every day sending this love. We are practicing centering in our heart, and then we are developing that love, recognizing it, and then we are sending it to our loved ones, everyone. We are unifying with and developing our oneness qualities. So the same way we are understanding that life is not just for receiving love, it's also for giving love to everyone and everything, not just to the limited people, but to everyone and everything. So in this giving, life is for giving love. Babaji mentions it a lot, for giving love. This is forgiveness. Forgiveness is nothing but for giving love. That's what he says, nothing else. So, in our everyday life, we hold these grudges and different emotions. So, we often believe that someone has hurt us or wronged us. But the truth is, which we are practicing from the beginning, like we are made in the image of God and with the perfect thought and perfect action. So we are made in the image of perfection. So the pain we feel when we think we get hurt and comes from how we interpret what happened and in that situation when it happened. So how we should to come out of it, to see it in a different way, this forgiveness is the key. So this kriya is very important, which we practice it which we put into practice, and then we ask our higher self is always there to guide us. So when you get the names, you just write down in a paper how many ever names you get it. You can practice like one time, one day, maybe enough for one person. For other person, it may be couple of days or something like that. So until you ask your higher self. So if that name is not coming anymore after you're done with the forgiveness practice, after centering in your heart and then sending the love to that person and forgiving love and all that, so that means you're done with that person. So no more, you're not holding anything. So this also reminds me one of the story that I read. Some of you might have already know when one of the Buddha story, right? One day, uh, they go to every house and then ask for the food, whatever fruits and alms and all. So uh, so one day Buddha went to one of the guy, one of in front of the one of the person's home, and then he's doing bhikshatana thing. So uh, that guy, that one guy, instead of giving the food, he is abusing him. You're looking good, why don't you do some work, why you come and then begging here, on the streets, etc., etc., and all. He was abusing a lot. And Buddha is just standing there without any emotions or anything. And his disciple, one of his disciple, or all some of his disciples feel so bad. Why, if that guy doesn't want it, he doesn't have to uh, give any food or anything. No, do not offer. That is fine. But he's abusing, right? That's not proper way or something like that. So after everything is done, Buddha asked. So that gave a break. He asked like, "Are you done?" I'm like, Buddha is said, "Are you done?" He said, "Yes." Okay. And then Buddha said, You have given me. You think you want to give me so many gifts, but I did not accept any of the gifts. So that gift, whatever you want to give me, it's with you. So keep it with you." And then he just left. So whatever the situation it is, so that Buddha consciousness, or we can say like the way the state he is in, it did not affect him, although the other guy is being abusive and all that. So the disciples learned from him how to be in such situation, um, without getting affected. So think like, we invited some friends, and then they send us the gift. So we did not accept. What will happen? It will go back to them, right? It is the same way. If um if someone is giving the gift that we don't want, or we don't want to accept, it's our choice. Free will, that's what they were talking about in this chapter. So we have a free will to accept it or not accept it. So here Buddha is, so it's all about detachment, right? So he's like, he did not accept it. So the same way, so there is another story where, if we want to accept it, and when we accept, how consciously, or what kind of steps we should take. So life is all about, we took life to have different experiences, to learn different lessons, and etc., etc., a lot of things, right? So these are also there. So the other story is, there is a king, one king, and he has a brother. So when in his kingdom, one person came. When someone come to see the king, they will bring special gifts, right? So one person brought this special uh, kind of mangoes, very rare kind, and so sweet, kind of. So he want to present it to the king. King is so happy, and then he accepted the gift because he want to taste that uh, rare kind of mangoes. So he took it, and then he got one box, and then he sent one box to his brother. uh, so they both got, so so he got 15, and then his brother got 15. So he said, okay, he's so fond of mangoes. So he said, okay, no one touches. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to eat it by myself, these things. So what he did, he put all of the mangoes on a table like that, and then he saw, he want to taste it, and then he saw one of the mango is getting kind of uh, like slightly spoiled. So mangoes are in different stages. So this raw, all rest of them look so good. Okay, he said, oh, because he likes mangoes a lot. Okay, he thought, okay, let me eat this one today, so I can enjoy all the good ones tomorrow. And then tomorrow came, and then when he again saw one mango little bit spoiled like that with the spots. So, okay, he thought again, he ate that. That continued until all the mangoes are done. So, by the end of the uh, thing, he falls sick. And then he got so mad. Oh, mangoes made me sick. So, he ordered that whoever the person who gave, he ordered like put him in jail. He got the wrong, bad type of mangoes. So, so because the king is sick, his brother came to visit him. So he said, well, what happened? How come you became sick? So he said, yeah, because of those mangoes. I said, I ate mangoes. They are so delicious. What happened to it? So he said, uh, he mentioned what he did. So one of the thing is spoiled. So I ate every day like that. So I ate all spoiled ones. So he said, why did you do that? For me also, one of the mango is spoiled, rest of them are all good. So I threw away the first one. Only I lost the first one. But I ate all days. I enjoyed the wonderful, tasty mangoes. So when we accept the gift or when we want to have the experience, yes, so we have a free will of choosing what we want to do. So is this so that king realizes, oh, there is nothing wrong with the person who gifted. So he realizes, so he forgives, and then he forgives himself, whatever the whatever it is. But the moral of the story is, when we want to accept the gift with free will to experience something, so we should be in that awareness, making a conscious decisions. So the consequence, whatever it is, it depends on the um, method or the
Choices we
how
make.
we, yeah, choice we make. So we should be making the right smart choice, right choice. Depends on the situation. So that's why they say we also have a free will. Babaji says no one can interrupt. So even the God cannot interrupt. Yes, if I choose to accept the situation, and then so it's up to me or up to you how you want to uh, respond in that situation. uh, we should always act with awareness, and when if we are in that present moment, and then not react immediately with anger or with any other different emotions, then that's what we need to develop now going forward with the unified. And then so with for that, it's very very important. Forgiveness is the key, and thankful, gratefulness, forgiveness, and sharing love, sending love. So when we send love, we receive love, right? So it brings us back. So what we have to think, instead of thinking like someone has um, hurt me or wronged me or abused me or whatever, instead of holding the anger or hatred or any other emotions. So, in this chapter, we are practicing I have made a mistake in my thinking to allow you to seemingly hurt me. I recognize you merely doing what I invited, and that in reality neither you nor anyone can hurt me. Because I am perfect now, always have been, and always will be. It's that's the truth. Truth is always there, right? Before us in present, and it will be the same. So I am perfect because I am made in the image of God, and then with that perfection. So, and you cannot change that. No one can change that. And that's what I recognize. We have to tell that to ourselves. I now recognize that life is for giving love to you. So we have to mentally say this all in our quiet periods so that uh, things happen. It's all about thoughts, right? So God thought about us and the whole universe. That's how this whole universe has happened. And then he made us with the same abilities uh, in his image. So when we release all these thoughts, we should release, we should be very conscious what thoughts we are making, releasing, or what kind of thoughts we are doing. So when we have that awareness, we won't be releasing unnecessary and all those negative, um, where there is a negativity or different type of uh, thinking. The more we align with our higher self, and then we practice the this centering in the heart, and um, uh, more, close our aura, and then be in that bliss, nice, peaceful state. So the more we practice, although the situations won't change, uh, slowly, we will get resistance first to how to respond or react in that situation. And then going forward, those will be reduced, changed, because we changed in our thinking with for giving love to uh, those persons as well as the family members and everyone, friends, family members, everyone, right? So we are doing that. So eventually everything will change. So what Babaji is saying is, this is what he was saying. When we go to bed, we have to silently say, I send you love. I send you love from my heart, and then that person's name, and I forgive you, knowing that it is impossible for you to infringe on my perfection. So no one can break our perfection. Simply we're saying that no one can break our perfection because God made us in that image. You should stand on that very strongly, and then have that emotion, release that love, what you feel emotionally, mentally is very important than just saying the words. And then everything slowly things will get changed. Um, the whole being opens up, receiving the love from everyone and everything around you. Enjoy the feeling that comes, the peaceful, joyful, quiet, yet energetic pulsations of the sweet syrup. Like these are all the qualities of love when we are experiencing in our heart. When we release all those negative emotions, right? and then we are filling up our physical, mental, emotional, emotionally everything. We are filling up with this uh, love energies, and so which are God qualities. So obviously, we feel the peaceful, joyful, quiet, and yet energetic pulsations and all those. So we have to observe those feelings. So in this, we can observe only when we are in the awareness. That's why this unified book, it's very important to be to practice this in awareness. Okay. Um, think that's the important thing that we do. So overall, we are going to do the same thing every day in this week. Uh, After centering in the heart and then connecting to your higher self, and then get your higher self signal, and then clear your aura, close your aura to all except your higher self, and then say like send, keep sending whenever possible. I send love and light to all any thought forms around me. So whenever, so that's the thing, like, so all the thought forms are the ones that comes into the reality. So the so we are changing that by sending the love, and with the help of our higher self, thanking our higher self, thanking everyone, and then being grateful. So these are the very co- um, common things, step by step, that we do every day. Babaji says you do these every day, and then we are adding this forgiveness. Forgiveness is very important, and these practices and giving love to everyone from your heart, anyone and everything. So, say these practices are now part of your daily life, and from onwards, they should be done regardless of whether or not weekly lessons mention them. So, going forward, they will be mentioning about different ones, but these, whatever the steps we learned, we do it because by now we are doing from so many days. We are already used to them. So it should become a regular practice. Okay, masters. Um, if you have any questions, we will take it at the end of the session. So can we go into our practice? Um, okay, Dikshita garu, can you play music, Kandi? Yeah,
Is this
little
volume
bit
enough or
lower.
should
Uh,
lower?
Lower little bit, and yeah.
Yeah, sure. Is this good, Auntie?
Mm, that looks good. Thank you. Okay, masters. Close your eyes. Cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Spine straight. Take out the specs if you're having. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Relax your body. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, hands, chest, tummy, hips, legs. Relax your whole body. Focus on your natural, normal breath. Observe each and every inhale, exhale, and the gap in between. Don't let a single breath go unnoticed. Slowly start centering in your heart from your breath center. Breathe in from the center of your heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the pulsations. Let's invite Mahavatar Babaji to come and meditate with us. Our beloved Guruji, Patriji, Unified Book Consciousness, our higher selves. Please do meditation with us and guide us. Imagine we are all sitting under a crystalline golden pyramid, forming a circle. And our beloved masters invited are sitting in the center of the circle, meditating with us. I am made in the image of God. I am made in the image of God. And I inherit all the God qualities and accept God qualities as mine. God is light that brightens the darkest corners. I am light. We are all light. God is love. This whole universe was created with love. I am love. We are all love. Feel the pulsations in your heart center. God is happiness, joy, and bliss. So I am happiness, joy, and bliss. God is perfect. His creation is perfect. with perfect thinking, perfect action. I am made in the image of God, so I am perfect. We are all perfect. God is omnipresent. He is present in everyone, everything. I am omnipresent. God is all knowing intelligence. I am all knowing intelligence. We are all knowing intelligence. God is non-judgmental. So I am non-judgmental. We are all non-judgmental. I accept all these qualities as mine. Let's connect to our higher self. My dear, beautiful higher self, give me your signal now. My dear, beautiful higher self, give me my signal now. My dear higher self, please stay connected with us and guide us every moment in life. My dear higher self name, please give me uninvited influences signal. My dear higher self, say higher self name, please give me uninvited influences signal. Let's clear our aura. To all the uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You each are whole and healed. You each are whole and healed. You each were created as love and light. You are still love and light. You each have no pain and are not afraid. You have perfect place to go. I ask my higher self, say your higher self name, to take you there. Each of you go in peace. Send out all the uninvited influences with love. Thank you, my dear higher self, for helping in clearing my aura. I close my aura to all except my higher self. Say your higher self name. I close my aura to all except my higher self name. Focus on your heart center, masters. So feel this beautiful pulsation, energies flowing throughout your body. Let these love energies expand to each and every cell in your body, from head to toe. Stay in this peaceful bliss state. Ask your higher self if you still have uninvited influence in your aura. Say, ask your higher self, my dear higher self, give me uninvited signal, uninvited influences signal, if I still have them in my aura. Let's clear our aura one more time, masters. Who got the signal? To all the uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You each are whole and healed. You each were created as love and light. You are still love and light. You each have no pain and are not afraid. You have a perfect place to go. I ask my higher self to take you there. Each of you go in peace. I close my aura to all except my higher self name. I send love and light to all the thought forms around me. I send love and light to all the thought forms around me. Focus on your heart-centered pulsations. Feel that love. Stay in this beautiful state. Let's share this beautiful love and energies, love and light to our family, friends. I send love and light to all my family members, pets, plants, everyone, everything, everywhere in the house. These beautiful love energies, we can send it to anyone, anywhere in the whole universe. So let's share this wonderful love energies. We send love and light to the whole city, state, to the whole country, all the continents, everyone, everything, everywhere on the Mother Earth. And from the whole Mother Earth, we send love and light to the whole universe. And it comes back to our aura. Okay, let's get some forgiveness names. My dear higher self, please give me the names to forgiveness. My dear higher self, please give me the names for forgiveness. I send you love from my heart, the person's name, and I forgive you, knowing it is impossible for you to infringe my perfection. Say this from the bottom of your heart. With emotion, Send the love to that person. It can be multiple persons. I ask for forgiveness, knowingly or unknowingly. The situations and I forgive myself along with the persons who I hurt, knowingly or unknowingly acted on that situations. I realize I am made perfect. God made me perfect. No one can hurt me. I am here for giving love. Send this love to all the names you got. Now feel the energies, loving, light, bliss. Feel this state. Let's thank Mahavtar Babaji. Thank you, Mahavtar Babaji. Thank you, Patri sir. Thank you, my dear higher self. Thank you, all the masters, astral masters who are with us and help us during this journey. Thank you, each and every master here, for sharing your energies, for raising the group consciousness. Thank you, each and every master. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's slowly come back to our body, masters. Feel your body. Wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. Put your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently open your eyes with a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you,
Thank you so
masters.
much.
Thanks,
Thank you
everyone.
so much, Sarita ma'am. Like you guided all complete 6 weeks of concepts into the meditation today. It was really amazing. Like if you are not following and if you are missing something also, like it was like remembering all the concepts in one sitting. That's really great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And the story you explained, the narration of your story also, I felt so great. Like I felt like I was completely connected to it. I was imagining how the Buddhas will be, how that monk will be like that. I was so much connected. Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing us to this today.
Yeah, I
Masters,
felt
anything
it
like
is apt to this chapter.
yes,
So, how we
exactly.
can learn from them. Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
If anyone has any questions, masters, or any want to share any experiences, please do so. I
I
think
think
we
we
are
are
good,
good. Yeah.
Dikshita garu.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Masters, for joining today's session. And tomorrow we will be having the same timing. Omega will be presenting the unified program with another wonderful speaker. We will be in the day 4 of Kriya 6, Forgiving with Truth. Thank you, Masters. Thank you.